My name is Emmanuel Ekechukwu. I'm an occupational health and safety professional. I'm also a leadership and public speaking enthusiast. In the Watchman, I'm a member of the music ministry.
My name is Chima Onuma. I'm an HR practitioner, and in the Watchman ministry, I'm a part of the intercessory team.
My name is Joy Ledika. I am an accounting professional. I'm a voiceover artist, a content writer, and a spoken word artist. In the Watchman, I am a member of the music ministry, and as a whole, we are members of the Watchman Young Adults family. And together we'll be going on a short break, so we'll be back soon. Thank you. Welcome back, everyone. This is the talk show on Arise, the international conference for young adults of the Watchman Catholic Charismatic Renewal Movement. We will be talking about Arise and all that it stands for. So, Emmanuel, you have something to say about Arise?
Oh, definitely. So, for us in the Watchman, our elders have done so much, and it's time for them to hand over the baton to us, obviously. But they wouldn't just hand it over to people that are not ready. So, this conference is an opportunity to make us ready to take over from them. Take over from them in different aspects, spiritually, in leadership, in our career, in business, so that we are well rounded and ready to take up the baton. The Watchman has a strong vision of raising a great army of people that would, win people for Christ. And we need to win people that are in banking sectors, in industries, captains of industries, business people, and so on. So for us to assess these persons, we need to be prepared for that task. That's why this conference is here to prepare. And I'm sure everyone that will come for this conference at the end of the day, they will be well equipped for that assignment.
Okay, just to jump on equipping the youth, the aim of the conference is also to enable youth gain the necessary leadership skills to also advance the nation, because we believe that for this nation, Nigeria, to be where it ought to be, believers should be the one heading various aspects or sectors in the nation. So the aim of the conference will help give those should I say skills, trainings and mentoring to youths of the Watchman, so that in the future they'll be able to take up important positions in the nation and also take the nation to where it needs to be.
So Arise basically is tending towards building young adults who can fit into various fields. And the world here, it's a really competitive world out there, and being a fast-paced technology space out there, we need more of our young adults who have been equipped, balanced in various aspects. Say the spiritual aspect is not lacking, the academic aspect is not lacking, business-wise we are on top of our game, and in every other aspect of leadership. So Arise as a conference for the young adults is very, very important, and it's really something that we welcome as young people. Really, it's a welcome idea, and we are looking forward to seeing young adults like us step out on platforms, and doing great exploits. And then, like you said, taking up the baton from our fathers, and then running the race with great results. Yeah, so we look forward to this conference.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. So we would want you to stay back while we go on a short break. We'll be back soon.
I'm so excited to announce to you that we'll be having the maiden edition of the Watchman International Young Adult Conference that is tagged Arise. It's coming up on the 18th and the 19th of June 2022. It is going to be another time of networking, workshop, seminars, and empowerment. This is one event you cannot afford to miss. Make sure you register and you attend it. God bless you.
Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for staying with us. Still on the Arise talk show, we will be talking about the uniqueness of the international conference. Chima, you have something to say about the uniqueness of this program?
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Joy. So the Arise Conference is a brainchild of the Watchman Young Adults Forum. And so one of the, with all the things happening in Nigeria in terms of field leadership, even in the home or in government, uh, we know that the reason why things are so are because there was no solid foundation, or most times there was no solid foundation. So just to avoid the cycle repeating itself, we need to have events or conferences like this that will help stop that cycle. So the conference, one of the things it aims to achieve is to bring our youths on board and also give them the necessary skills that they need to be better leaders both at home and also in the nation.
Alright, so for the uniqueness, the program is very unique because it's different from the normal fellowship service. It has a lot of activities and side attractions that makes it unique. For example, our speakers are experienced professionals that are doing well also in their Christian faith. So they are role models that we can look up to. Listen to them, get from them, learn from their experience, and then see how we can model our life after what they have done, so that we can achieve the kind of success they have achieved. The program we're talking about leadership. For leadership, it's a very, very key item in anyone's life because at a point in time, you must be a leader. In the church, in the home, in the office. So there's an opportunity to mold us into becoming great leaders. And also for career, those that are in their career will come and listen to ways and strategy that they can use to become successful in their careers, in their place of work, and then have a sense of direction so that they will hit their target at the end of the day. For business, everyone will get into business one way or the other. So there are business tycoons and professionals that are also coming to tell us how they started from the cradle to where they are now in their business, so that they'll tell us the loopholes and challenges they had, so that we can avoid those loopholes and then achieve what they achieve even in lesser time and all for the glory of God. So I think the program is a very unique one and coming at the right time.
So one of the uniqueness I see about the Arise conference is the fact that we already have in the world, we have lots of conferences, international conferences that border on leadership, communication, and business education. Generally, there are a lot of conferences on all of this. But I do not see a lot of conferences that tend to balance the leadership in Christianity and then leadership in terms of the secular, the achievements and all of that. So Arise International Conference is looking at creating that balance and then building a set of young adults who can fit in on a balanced level on various platforms in the world. And in terms of communication, the world has moved into this. Communication has become a very, very important aspect of growth and development. So it is very important that the speakers we have coming are going to delve into this aspect greatly. And Chima, you have something to say to
Okay, and I also think, just also what Joy said, there is what we call garbage in, garbage out. And there is also what we call value in, value out. So with the trends happening, a lot of youths, they like to jump on trends that are garbage and feed on them, and with that, you can't give out what you don't have. So, but this conference is trying to direct the focus of our youths to value. So, when they attend, they will get value, and with that, they will be able to also dish out value.
Yeah. So, to add to that, also, for us to take the gospel to the world, someone just said that the name of God is too heavy. It needs some resources to lift it up. Resources in terms of financial resources, mental resources, intellectual resources. We have our youths who have some level of resources, but it needs to be refined so that when they get on the global stage, they can compete favorably with other youths in the country, even in the diaspora. So this conference is something that we need to look forward to and make it to come as fast as possible.
Yes, there's something I would like to mention. There's a lot of things going on about marriage. Yes, and it's become a trend. Just like Chima said, we have trending topics now, and youth would love to, or young adults would love to jump on trends. And we have this trend of marriages and domestic violence and all of that cycle in marriages. How do you think that Arise as an international conference would come in or step into building the home, or creating this, or changing the perspective of people about marriage and living or having a good home?
Yeah, okay, I think leadership starts from the home. For even the Bible said that if a man who desires to be a bishop says a good thing, or if a bishop cannot lead his home, how can he lead the church? So I feel the conference will aim to establish that fact, as in give our youth the necessary leadership skills for them to be able to manage their home. Then, before even thinking of managing organizations and otherwise.
Yeah, so value will also be a very, very important factor, because as a husband or as a wife, you need to bring something to the table. Not necessarily in terms of financial resources, but your capacity to lead your children and guide them in the word of God. For us that have come this far and God has helped us, it was the input and leadership of our parents and also the church that brought us this far. So if we can mold young adults to become great leaders, and then from their home, I'm sure the future is bright, because these young adults are parents of tomorrow. So if they have that sense of responsibility in their family, they will take care of their children and bring them in the way of God, and then their children will also, now change the narrative, bring the positive cycle of Christian and godly homes.
So in that way, we get the cycle of good leadership onto the good leadership and all of that. So it's very obvious that Arise as an international conference for the young adults of Watchman Catholic Charismatic Renewal Movement is a very unique program, and it is coming at the right time. And we are set to take on the stage right there in the world and become better leaders. All right, we'll be going on a short break, and when we'll be back, we'll be talking about the organizers of the Arise program. So stay with us. Thank you.
The Watchman International Young Adult Conference is a call to action. It is time for every young adult in the Watchman to take advantage of opportunities around you, be it in politics, education, entertainment, in your career, in ministry, and in leadership.
This conference is organized by a special forum for all young adults of the Watchman Catholic Charismatic Renewal Movement, known as the Watchman Young Adults Forum.
The conference is on leadership, career, business, communication, and other areas that mold the young adult into becoming super professionals. Through these events, many young people will become relevant and worthy examples in the ministry and in all spheres of life, both globally and locally.
This program is for young adults between the ages 20 and 40.
There is need for you to register. Register now by clicking on the link.
Welcome back, everyone. And on this session, we'll be talking about the organizers of the Arise program. As we have already established that the Arise is an international conference, and it is organized by the Young Adult Forum of the Watchman Catholic Charismatic Renewal Movement.
The Watchman Young Adult Forum, as she said, is under the Watchman Catholic Charismatic Movement, and its vision is to raise youth that are relevant and worthy examples both in life and in ministry, internationally and also in the local space.
Right, and then the mission is to provide a platform for young adults to discover their talents, number one, explore what that talent has to offer, and then deploy it specifically to different aspects of life, in the career, in the ministry, in the family setting, so that they can become better young adults of tomorrow.
Yes. So with that, we implore you to click on the link in the description, and do not forget to prepare for the conference. Thank you.